Hi, good morning everyone. Today we're going to invite you to our small discussion. Today we will talk about life below water. As we know, life below water is the activity of preserving and sustainably utilizing oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development. But besides that, there are still many problems that occur related to these activities, one of which is the impact of climate change on the ocean. And let's discuss about it.
Exactly. Transition into renewable energy and implementing sustainable practice not only slows global warming, but also preserves marine species and habitats. These efforts are a critical investment in the future of our planet.
I disagree. While reducing emission is important, it's unrealistic to think that these efforts can reverse the extensive damage already done. Ocean temperatures are rising and acidification is accelerating. The priorities should be on adapting to these changes rather than chasing impossible goals.
That's right. The focus should be immediate actions that can make difference now, like building protective infrastructure for coastal communities or developing strategies to protect marine life from extreme conditions.
Reducing emissions is not an impossible goal. Global initiatives like the Paris Agreement show that countries are willing to work together on this issue. By cutting greenhouse gas emissions, we can stabilize ocean temperatures and give marine life a fighting chance.
Stabilizing temperatures take decades, time that many marine species don't have. Coral reef, for instance, are experiencing widespread bleaching right now. We need immediately practical solutions like investing in heat-resistant corals, rather than waiting for emission reduction to take effect.
Immediate solutions are valuable, but they won't matter if the root cause of the problem, carbon emissions, isn't addressed. For example, restoring coral reefs will fail if oceans continue to warm. Mitigation and adaptations must go hand in hand.
Mitigation sounds good in theory, but it requires global corporations, which is often slow and fraught with delays. Meanwhile, millions of people and marine species are already suffering. Adaptation efforts like resorting mangroves and relocating vulnerable species provide faster results.
Adaptation without mitigation is like trying to bail water out of a sinking boat without fixing the leak. Yes, immediate actions are necessary, but if we don't address the root cause, the problems will keep escalating, making adaptation efforts futile.
Fixing the leak is an admirable goal, but the ocean is already sinking us faster than we can respond. Mangrove, artificial reef, and protecting breeding grounds can help sustain marine right now, giving us more time to adapt these changes.
By reducing emissions, we're buying time for ecosystems to recover naturally. Renewable energy transitions are already underway, and they provide a sustainable way to limit further damage while also supporting adaptation strategies.
Buying time is optimistic at best. Renewable energy transition are slow, and politicians hardly delay their effectiveness. In meantime, we need realistic measures to protect vulnerable communities and ecosystem before it's too late.
Mitigation mitigating climate change through emissions reductions is the most effective way to protect our oceans in the long term. While adaptation is crucial, addressing the root cause ensures a sustainable future to marine life and human livelihoods.
While mitigation sounds ideal, the immediate threat to marine ecosystem require urgent attention. Adaptation strategies like habitat restoration and coastal protection are the only practical solution for the challenges we face today.
Mitigation and adaptations are not mutually exclusive, but mitigation is foundation for long-term success. Without it, adaptation efforts will be overwhelmed by the worsening impacts of climate change.
Long-term success is meaningless if we fail to address the short-term crisis. Prioritizing adaptation strategies ensures that both marine ecosystems and human population can survive the challenges ahead. Yep, there are so many pros and cons about that problem. We can have many perspectives from it and learn how life below water goes. So let us know about your perspective.